what point did it hit you that this is the last time you play here?
I mean, I know chapter has to end, so I just know, this is getting to my last page in my chapter, and I'm trying to open up chapter 5.
Sorry, go ahead.
So I'm just, I'm ready to move on and just go from there. But it's just to be out there like one last time and to go all the way like that, it was just unbelievable.
You said it was a game day decision. Did you cry? Was it emotional? Senior day?
I mean, because I have my family, all of my sisters was there. They was making me laugh, so it was really more of like a joking, But I'm just so glad that all my family got to be there, and I got to share the moment with them.
Was one of your sisters making a statement by wearing a red hat?
Dang, I didn't even notice. I did not notice, but I took them on that.
Looking back, how happy are you that you came back to help this team?
Yeah, I'm extremely happy. Just that when I can remember every day just going through, coming back and just my thought process and thinking that that last second to decide to come back is just I knew I had something special this year. I knew we had a special team, and I knew it was going to be special things, and I worked extremely hard for moments like this, and go from there.
How does it feel to know that teams will put 2-3 offensive linemen on you every single play, and you still have the space to break a record like this to get through that?
I mean, they can't do it the whole game. So I know, my time was gonna come. If they keep blocking me, I knew somebody backside has to win. So that frees me up from just keep sliding my side. So it was just, I knew my time was gonna come, and I knew it was gonna be later in the game. So I was just being patient and just going from there.
How often do you feel like you get held?
I probably get, I don't know, a lot, but it is what it is. I can't throw a flag. No comment.
Josh, getting the sack record here on senior day, last home game in your career here in Kentucky, how big a deal is that?
Man, it's huge. It was just, like I said, I didn't do it by myself. I share that record with my whole defense, especially the DBs and all the hard work they put in as well. A lot of those came from cover sacks, and I just can't think of enough, and I just thank all the coaching staff, I just thank everybody because I didn't do it by myself.
Josh, how much is Brad White coming from the NFL as sort of a specialist in the position? How much has he helped you this year?
Yeah, he furthered my game in many different aspects. Pass rushing wise, he was just, he's been, real keen. So I knew I had to listen to him and listen to details about him. He taught me off the field, because we have a child the same age, like almost the same age. So he taught me some things about that. Just football IQ, like what do you expect, like what do you read. So he's played an unbelievable role in my life. So, and just having him here now and all the guys that's coming back, in the years to come. My record probably won't stand as long if the guys next to me listen to him and just take heed to everything, So I can't thank that man enough.
Josh, it looked like when you went out for senior day, you made sure you got Wes in your arms. What did that mean to have him with you there for that moment?
Because I know that moment only lasts one time, and it was just he's going to remember. He's going to always remember this. Well, he's probably not going to remember, but he's going to see the pictures and just know that his dad did something special, and I just want him to be there with me because you never know he might end up doing a record like that, and I'm gonna be out there with him. It's just gonna bring back memories, and I do it all for him. Everything I do it for him, and just from him being able to I have to play for something more than myself.
Josh, at the time you committed to come here and play for Kentucky, if someone then had told you that you were going to accomplish everything you've accomplished, that you're going to have the kind of career that you've had, what might you have thought, or what might you have said back then?
I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even
Would you have believed it?
I mean, no. But I probably feel like I probably would have worked. I probably would have worked for it. I always thought freshman year, I always had a goal in my mind of what do I want to achieve in my life. So just if somebody would have told me that, I probably would have been like, nah, get out of here. You know what I mean? But still had that thought in the back of my head. It is what it
Josh,
is.
along those lines, have you seen the old pictures of you that everybody's kind of been posting along when you first came in? You were a little bit smaller. What do you think when you see those?
We just need to delete all those pictures. That wasn't me. It was somebody else. They just Photoshop. But you know, like I said, you know, I can't thank the university enough. Can't thank my teammates enough. You know, I had to gain something. I couldn't stay that weight, you know, my whole 4 years. So I thank the coaching staff. I thank the training staff, you know, Coach Ed and Coach Hill, and the work they put in, the mold, the person, the body type who I am today. And I just can't thank everybody enough.
Kind of speaks to your growth, not so much physically, but mentally, intellectually, athletically. That, looking at those photos speaks to that point.
I mean, yeah, you know, it was just the hard work I put in. I put in work every time, you know, every year, every summer, I was in here grinding just to get better. And, you know, and the person I am today, this is who I wanted to be, you know, in the long run, and I'm here.
Josh, if so after everything that Josh Paschal went through this year, is he still Blitz baby, or does he get an upgrade for?
Nah, he's still Blitz baby. He ain't get a sack yet. But if he get one next week, we'll probably
Then you said you had to have a talk with the defense after the Tennessee game. Did you see what you wanted to see today?
Yeah, you know, we had a lot of, you know, they did a lot of unusual things that got us, you know, outmanned and out-positioned. So, you know, credit to that team. They did a heck of a job game plan-wise. And then once they was going, they was going. So we knew we had to get a stop. And once we got that last, you know, second to the last stop, we knew we was going to be, you know, be physical, because there's not a lot of stuff they can do now. They got to score. The clock's running. They're down by a touchdown too. So we knew the game was going to be in our hands. And Benny did come up to me. He came up to me today. He was like, you know, we got to pick it up. I told him I got him. And then that series, I got the sack and went straight to him.
Finishing your career here, your last regular season game against Louisville means what to you? It's a big rivalry game, but what does that mean to you to finish against a rivalry?
I mean, every game's a big game, especially this one night game in Louisville. I'm just looking forward to it, and to go out with a bang and go out with a win.
Is there any special incentive because they put one on you guys last year?
I mean, I don't remember.
Sign you had the record sign at the end. When did you decide you wanted to do something like that?
I mean, I had one for my shirt, you know, but I couldn't see it enough. And then I was just like, forget it, let me make a sign. So then I made the sign. It was off quick, you know, I would have wrote something special, but it was too quick. So I had to hold it up, you know, it was just, I had to show it. I had to stun a little bit.
A couple more, Josh.